Donald Trump's mental health has now hit the point of being so bad that even pundits on Fox News have been allowed to speculate on the air, live on the air, that there is something wrong with Donald Trump. And I'm not talking about, Fox News' lone liberal Jessica Tarlov. I'm talking about actual guests on the network are now openly speculating that there is something wrong with Donald Trump. Now, admittedly, this is mild, okay? But the fact that they were even allowed to do it without getting cut off speaks volumes. Here is what happened this past Sunday on Howard Kurt's Fox News program. A Fox News pundit by the name of Mary Catherine Ham suggested that yes, Donald Trump is suffering from a mild form of mental issue, but she says it's probably just mild ADHD. Here's what she said. Look, I think that the president clearly has a tendency to take side roads. He might have mild ADHD. He's possibly undiagnosed. I don't know. I'm not treating him. But he has those characteristics. He is undisciplined in this way. It can be bad for him tactically to do these things and not keep it on the talking points. However, and when he talks about polling trutherism and being concerned and saying things that aren't true about the polls or aren't true about ad spending, that makes me concerned, and it should make people concerned. So Mary Catherine Ham is out there saying, look, I think ADHD is likely. And I agree with her on that. I do think that Donald Trump probably has undiagnosed ADHD, which is fine. That is not, I wouldn't even consider that really a mental problem. Okay, that is something that is fixable, and evolutionarily speaking, it actually can give people a little bit of an advantage, or at least it gave our ancestors a bit of an advantage. Tom Hartman, wrote a wonderful book on that. I encourage everybody to read it. Amazing stuff from an amazing guy. But then she goes a little further. She's right. Maybe it's mild ADHD, or maybe it's something we should all be concerned about. And it's not just that she said it. It's that she was allowed to say it on Fox News. And she wasn't corrected. She wasn't cut off. She wasn't immediately refuted and shouted at. They listened to her. And I think part of it is because at this point, even Fox News cannot deny Donald Trump's severe mental issues. And these are issues that go beyond cognitive decline. It's not just that he's slowing down with age like President Biden is. It's that there's something wrong with him. He cannot tell the difference, as John Bolton pointed out the other day, he can't tell the difference between reality and the fiction he's created for himself. He doesn't know what's real or who's real. He doesn't know what's going on. And of course, that is exacerbated by the fact that everybody around him keeps lying to him and saying, hey, you're doing a great job, bud. Keep it up, man. Yeah, keep this path. But if he can't fool Fox News anymore, if Fox News cannot even stand up for Donald Trump's mental health at this point, then I think this campaign may already be over. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.